Legal system criminal law against of law in South Korea. South Korea adheres to a civil law legal system which is rooted in continental European legal tradition, especially in the influence of Japanese law and the United States. This system focuses on written laws as the main source of law with detailed and structured regulation in legal code such as the criminal code, civil code, commercial code. Nevertheless, South Korea also adopted some elements of the common law system, especially in terms of the application of court decisions that serve as reference in similar cases. However, the legal system still tends more towards the civil law system, where court decisions do not have the binding virtue of precedent as in the common law system. In administering government, South Korea is guided by the South Korea Constitution, consists on 130 articles and 6 additional constitutional rules. The South Korea Constitution completely regulates the function, functions, duties, and authorities of every state institution, including the executive, legislative, and judicial institution. In the executive sector, South Korea is also a country that adheres to a presidential system with several elements that resemble a mixed system. Although formally this government system is still considered a pure presidential system. This is due to the influence of parliament in the constitutional system. Executive power ends with the presidential institution led by the president accompanied by the prime minister. The president has ultimate control over the South Korea armed forces, especially in dealing with security threats from outside, including from North Korea. Although the president is not part of the legislative body, the president has great influence in the legislative process because the president can submit draft laws to the National Assembly. In the legislative system at the national level, the legislative body consists of the National Assembly of South Korea. Members of the National Assembly remain for 4 years. In the event that a member is unable to complete his or her term of office, a by-election is held. The Assembly plays a key role in South Korea government system, including lawmaking, oversight of the government, and enactment of public policies. Criminal law in South Korea is governed by the South Korea Criminal Code, which was first passed in 1953 and has been updated after time. Criminal law in this country aims to protect society, prevent criminal acts, and ensure justice through the provision of the punishment that are appropriate to the offense committed. South Korea Criminal Code adopts a civil legal system, meaning that written laws are the main source of law in determining what constitutes a criminal offense and the appropriate punishment. In general, South Korea criminal law regulates various criminal acts, ranging from minor crimes such as theft, fraud, and sedition to serious crimes such as murder and terrorism. The criminal code divides crimes in general offenses which harm society at large, and specific offenses which relate to violations of the status of certain regulations such as corruption or human rights violations. Both the Constitution and the Criminal Code contain provisions prohibiting extrafacto law and violation of due process. Additionally, the Constitution requires a court warrant for arrest, citation, search, or entry unless a person suspected of committing a crime is caught red-handed or if a person suspected of committing a crime is serious enough to be suspected or failing. You can destroy evidence, in which case the ex facto warrants can be removed. The principle of legality is a fundamental principle in criminal law which warrants that a person can only be punished for actions that have been regulated as criminal acts in the applicable law. Indonesia and South Korea both adhere to principle, but there are similarities and differences in its application. Difference 1. Arguments regarding law change. In South Korea, the principle of legality strictly stipulates that change to the law that eliminate a criminal offense decriminalization or reduce criminal threats must be implemented even for cases that have already been decided. In Indonesia, the principle of legality does not especially regulate the concept of decriminalization or reducing criminal threats after change to the law. This principle is applied in practice but does not have detailed regulation as in South Korea. To was incarceration execution, permanent legal force. In Indonesia, if a case already has an incarceration which has permanent legal force, criminal proceeding will continue to be carried on in accordance with that decision. Even if there is a change in the law that removes or reduces the punishment for the crimes. For example, if someone has been sentenced to prison and the law changed to eliminate the crimes, the sentence will still be carried out. In South Korea, if there is a change in the law, eliminates a criminal offense or reduce the threat of criminal offense after an INCRA decision, the implementation of the criminal law must be stopped or revoked. They saw that South Korea is more adaptive to change in the law that provide better benefit to convicts. Equality 1. Elected application of law. In both Indonesia and South Korea, the principle of legality provides the principle that if there is a change in the law reduce criminal threats, then the electoral law can be applied to perpetrators of criminal acts. This principle reflects the protection of human rights by providing better justice in law enforcement. 2. Non-retroactive. In both countries, a person cannot be punished based on rules made after the act has been committed. Legal rules only apply to acts that occurred after the law was enacted, unless the new law provides better benefits for the perpetrators. South Korea criminal law also pay attention to punishment that are proportional to the cause of good. Punishment can include imprisonment, fines, or the death penalty, although the death penalty is only imposed in very extreme cases, such as premeditated murder or terrorist crimes. However, although the death penalty technically still exists in South Korea law since 1997, no more executions have been carried out, and the country is widely considered to have placed a de facto moratorium on the death penalty. Under the South Korea legal system, prosecutors in South Korea hierarchically supervise investigation carried out when the police or leadership and participate directly in the investigation. Hierarchical investigation model. Therefore, in the aspect of investigative authority that applies in the criminal procedure law, CPA, namely in the South Korea criminal procedure law, the police do not have independent authority to carry out investigation because the investigation is under the direction and supervision of a prosecutors. Based on Article 195 and Article 196 of the Criminal Procedure Act (CPA), prosecutor can be actively involved from the early stages of the investigation, either controlling the case as a whole by carrying out the investigation themselves or simply supervising the police who are investigators. Therefore, the South Korea police can be called a subsidiary organ of the prosecutor office, and the prosecutor office is the superior of the investigation. The advantage of this system is that the prosecutor himself takes information directly from the suspect and records it is in on file. Apart from that, it will also make it easier for the prosecutor to understand the case in detail because they have been involved from the start in investigation. This will also make it easier for prosecutor to prepare indictments and defense in court. However, this system also has several weaknesses because it is considered to eliminate the screening of prosecutor to assess the feasibility of investigation. Policy investigations are supervised by the public prosecutor, so that investigation carried out by the public prosecutor do not have a review mechanism when submitted to court. Even if there is an internal review mechanism for prosecutor, the way superior prosecutor consult and approve will not make the validation carried out by the prosecutor effective.